Good morning. My name is Michelle Mendez. I'm the Director of Sales with OrCam Technologies, and we are here today to discuss aging and assistive technology. So as the aging population in the United States continues to grow, the number of elderly facing visual impairment challenges will be a major healthcare issue in the United States. Approximately 1 in 3 elderly persons will have some form of vision-reducing eye disease by the age of 65. The most common cause of vision loss among the elderly are age-related macular degeneration, glaucoma, cataracts, and diabetic retinopathy. Even with medical intervention, many eye diseases are not preventable and will continue to progress. Vision impairment is associated with a decreased ability to have the independence to perform activities of daily living and increased risk for depression. Loss of vision can be overwhelming for a loved one, especially since it can affect many different parts of their lives, such as ability to read, drive, social settings, and partake in hobbies previously enjoyed. For these reasons and more, assistive technology is needed more than ever and can be a wonderful aid when trying to adapt to OrCam devices. What is AI, and how does it look, and how does it work? The benefits and who are they good for will be shown here just momentarily. OrCam devices can help to make reading easier and more accessible for people who are visually impaired. Now I'm going to introduce my colleague Tyler, and he is going to start by demonstrating our My Eye device. Go ahead, Tyler.
Thank you. So, as Michelle mentioned, I'm going to be demonstrating the My Eye and all of its capabilities. So, before I actually start the demonstration, I'm going to let you guys know that the main function of the device is for text to audio. So books, menus, bills, all that stuff becomes a lot more accessible, along with cash, barcodes, facial recognition, and even color identification. So I'm going to attach the device to the pair of glasses that I brought because it is hands-free. And I'm going to take a picture of a brochure that I brought for this demonstration. So I'm going to aim my nose towards the center, give it a tap.
A man is in front of you. My Eye gives me the freedom to add my own letters, documents, bank statements, and digital text on any screen. It's very discreet, easy to operate, and helps improve my independence in everyday life.
Okay. So, as you might have been able to hear, it read all the words that were on that brochure for me. The device is smart enough to know that if I'm trying to read a book, it'll read the entire left side first, and then automatically go to the right side for me. One of the other functions of the device that I mentioned was the cash reading. So I have a dollar bill that I brought. I'm just going to hold it up in front of my face.
$1.
Okay. And it told me it's $1. No matter how I hold this bill, upside down, backwards, with George Washington staring at me, or if I'm looking at the pyramids, it's going to read that amount. The facial recognition, the device can store up to 100 faces on there. If that individual that's pre-stored in there crosses your line of sight, it will tell you who it is. So if you're going to any kind of work meetings or church events, for example, and you have a set of buddies, the device will tell you who they are. That way you can sit at the potentially the correct table, and so forth. Barcodes operate the same way as cash. You just hold it up in front of you. It'll tell you the item. It knows about 3 million different products, ranging from foods to medications. Yes. Now,
We also have the smart reading feature.
yes. The smart reading feature is one that allows individuals to pinpoint specific information. So if I was trying to read a nutritional label, and I just wanted to know what the calories were, I could say find calories. It'll locate the word calories and tell me the information. If I'm looking at a menu and I wanted to know what kind of pancakes that they have, I could say find pancakes. It's going to find the word pancakes, read me all those options. Same thing with an electric bill. Find the total amount. It's going to read me the total amount due on that bill. So the device can operate a multitude of different ways through just vocal commands, or as easy as just touching the side of the device to really enhance individuals' lives and benefit them in numerous ways.
And it's important to note that our devices work offline, so they do not require any type of connectivity, and they can read from virtually any surface. So whether it be your iPad, cell phone, your computer screen, maybe products, canned goods that look and feel the same way, can read the label. So it's a very nice, both devices are very nice and portable. Now he's going to introduce our handheld device, and this is called the OrCam Read. We're just going to connect it here a moment to Bluetooth. So both devices are also Bluetooth compatible. The device he's going to show you now has a little something extra. You're able to actually connect hardwired earphones to this one.
So what I have now is the OrCam Read. One being a circle to allow, that's the trigger button in order to take a photo and have the device read to us. There's a plus and a minus button for volume up and volume down. It also allows you to fast forward and rewind, and with the fourth one being a power button. So the way I operate the device is you kind of hold it like a pen with your index finger on this trigger, aim the device the device is going to read. So I'm going to let go of the circle.
OrCam gives me the freedom to read my own letters, documents, bank statements, and digital text on any screen. It's very discreet, easy to operate, and helps improve my independence in everyday life.
So just like the MyEye did, it read everything on that brochure for me. So whether it's a menu, a bill, a book, it's still going to operate and read all that text for the individual. It can still do cash. It can still do barcodes. It'll also still have the smart reading feature included in it. It won't do the facial recognition that the MyEye currently does, but it makes up for it being in a handheld aspect. So if individuals want it to be a little bit more discreet, they can put it in their pockets, pull it out whenever they're ready, and use it that way.
And those are our two devices that we're demonstrating today. So once again, our wearable device is the OrCam MyEye, and our second device is called the OrCam Read, which is our handheld device. Totally portable. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. If you wanted to go outside and read, you could. If you wanted to help navigate through the conference, for example, and read the signs, you could. It gives you the ability to be portable and independent. Are there any questions? No? We're good. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much.